Thanks a lot. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's good to be here. Don't start the clock yet. Okay.
It already started.
Okay, it's already started. I'm happy to be here to tell our story. Next slide. Next slide. So we're going to go about me and the company. I want to tell you about what motivates me and a shocking thing I learned about myself along the way and who I surrounded myself with early on. Big mistakes were made there. And where we're at today. Next. Will do. So a little bit about me. So I've been 33 years in high technology industry. I've authored a few books of humor. People are shocked about that because they think I'm so serious. But I founded Concussion Mitigation Technologies. I invented the smart helmet, and then our company evolved into this smart cap. And we might even do a demo here during the 20-minute Q&A period. But fundamentally, it's a cap that goes on your head before the helmet and measures impacts and transmits the data real time to a phone. And we've got about 20 patents, trademarks, copyrights along the way. And like I said, we're going to try to do a demo. And we are looking for some help, though. We need some more firmware development, app development, marketing. So contact us via Andrea's name on the flyer if you're interested. And there's a picture of the cap right there. It goes on the head, weighs 4 ounces, fits in your fist. This has never been done, by the way. People are not wearing these. Next. There's a couple of my early drawings. One morning I woke up, Sunday morning, I saw this football player get knocked out of a game, and the announcer said, hey, the backup quarterback's going to get up to speed quickly because he has a microphone in his helmet. And I thought, wow, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize they went that far where they actually had audio equipment in helmets. But that's as far as they went. They had no sensors in helmets. They had no biomarkers like measuring pulse or heart rate. So that's where we took this smart helmet. Next. Let me tell you about what motivates me, okay? So I'm a very sensitive guy, actually. Little slights will disable me for several hours. If after this briefing I go to the coffee mess and someone bumps into me and kind of looks at me disrespectfully or says, who are you? That'll disable me for 2 hours. In fact, if you see me in the parking lot afterwards, if that happens and I'm in my car like this, that's probably what happened. So you can't get anything done when little things bother you, is my point. You can't get anything done. But when you start your own business, I learned you're going to run into a lot of weird people, a lot of weird situations, a lot of bad people, and you're going to have big disrespects and slights. And you got to have a strategy of how to deal with it. One of the early ones I learned, this guy approached me and said, hey, I know all the Hollywood stars and athletes and football players, even sent pictures to me of him holding and hugging various movie stars. You know, I think the one he sent to me of him and Christina Aguilera sent me over the top, and I said, oh, this guy must know some people. And he claimed they had deep pockets and that they will invest in these kind of things. Well, in reality, he didn't have any deep pockets. He didn't have any contacts whatsoever. Okay, this was a big slight disrespect. And this is after I gave him several $1,000s, by the way. Well, what I learned, thankfully, is that did not disable me. In fact, it made me stronger. In fact, I put his name on the bottom of my daily planner for over a year, Gary Grissom. I looked at it every day. Every day, I got thousands of dollars of energy from him for that $2,000 I paid him. His contract that I signed is still in my office on the wall where I look at it every day. So I thank Gary. I hope Gary's well. I hope he's not that well, okay? I hope he's not that well. And I don't wish him ill will, but I don't hope he's that well, okay, to be honest. All right. But that's Gary Grissom, and I got so much wind in my sails from Mr. Gary Grissom. Next chart. Who you surround yourself with, who I surrounded myself with. I was so convinced that the money would fall from the trees from this smart helmet that I talked to anybody. And I found myself surrounded by people that I should have never surrounded myself with. I call them professional yappers, okay? They love to talk. I founded this company and I sold that company. Then I sold these 3 companies. Then I founded this company. Then I have these 20 patents. I did 17 books. I sold this car business 1 minute for $40 million. And I found out the people that talk the most have done the least. And they love their slogans. These guys would feed me slogans going into meetings, and I would get the quotes wrong sometimes. One of them was, people bet on the jockey and not the horse. I remember one time going in the meeting and reversing it and saying, no, I'm the horse, and they're going to bet on me. You should bet on me. And I'm thinking, what am I saying? I got the slogan wrong. Next. So where we're at today, the Smart Cap works. We're going to do a little demo here for you. We're proceeding with field qualification testing now. We are collaborating with a major company. I won't say their name at this time until the media release stuff has been all approved, but it's the biggest thing we've ever done is getting this company to move forward with us. Is that my time?
Now it is.
Now it is. Okay. Neat.